So on the next video of our lessons, I'm going to show you how to start creating events very easy and quickly on AEMS. So to create an event, you have several options. You could, for instance, just click anywhere on the agenda on the main page, the calendar. You can change the view for monthly view, weekly view, day view. So by default it's the weekly. So you can click anywhere on a date and then choose the dates, the starting dates and the end dates for your event. So you can also say if it's an all day event or if you want to set the hours that it starts and the hours that it ends. So you can just create it. So I'm going to just create a all day event. So you can change this title and right here and say test event 1. Okay, create this event. So now you are on the event creation page. So there's a lot of information that you can fill, but you don't need to fill all that information. You just need to fill the mandatory fields. So it's the event description, the title. So I'm just going to copy paste the title just for this demo. Then you can specify the type of the event. You can create new event types also at any time. There's an option for that too. Then you have the status of the event, so there are some default values already. And choose the country. Again, you just need to fill the mandatory fields. So I'm just gonna add the location. You can also add GPS coordinates if you want. It's an older event, so you can define a budget. Let's say, okay, 10 euros. And you can also define the price for the event if you are going to create tickets and allow registration for this event. Again, well, AEMS can be used not only for managing events, but you can also manage any type of projects or tasks inside your organization. So we call it events, but you can just manage any type of project that you want. So I'm going to just I'm going to leave the defaults. That there's a lot of information here, but you can explore this in more detail. You can say the max number of participants, if there is going to be a public list, something to show to the public or not. There's also the possibility to create a waiting list, a mailing list, receive automatic notifications anytime something changes on the event, if it's going to be public or not. And you can also choose to save this as a model, so you can create another events like this one. It's not the same thing as a recurrent event, so it's a template, but you can also say that this type of event or this type of project repeats, I don't know, let's say weekly. And you can say that you want to be reminded 5 minutes before, something like that. And it repeats weekly and ends on, let's say, okay, on the 31. Okay, something like that. It's possible to create an event program as well. So, but all this information you can edit later at edit time. So for the first time you just need to fill the mandatory fields that are very few. So, and you click save, confirm, and that's it. You created your first event on AEMS. So as you can see right now, there's a whole new bunch of options that you can do. You can edit the details of the event. You can manage event items. The event items are the small tasks that build up the main event or the main project. So You can manage that. You can also manage participants. If you create different items, I'm just going to show you. If you create different items, you can also assign people to those tasks. So someone responsible. You can have budgets. You can assign inventory items to the tasks to the event. There's also a timeline. You can see. You can manage the participants. So choose available contacts, add new contacts, create new contacts, and add them as participants, or just import contacts from your Gmail account, something like that. You can also manage files, so you can associate files with this project, this event. You can manage tickets, so you can create tickets, preview tickets, and you can also create badges. So right now it's disabled because I don't have any participants on the event yet. And then you can also publish the event, so you can have a public page showing the information that you want to show to the general public. And that's it for creating an event.